Why, hello everybody, it's Glee Khan, and I'm here again. And you know what it means when we jump in and we're not on the home screen? It means that we're in the middle of some group content today on this show, Lore of Warcraft. This is a pretty cool episode. I've been slowly collecting a group. Not that slowly, it hasn't taken that long, but we're going to try to full clear all of the elite quests. That's all we have left to do. So stay a while and listen as we get to the Hinterlands elites on a Horde character today. We can also turn in the final message to the Wildhammer while we get started. I wish I could have been there to see the look on their faces, man. Are they packing up their bags, leaving town? You done good, Gleek and Soul, real good. Author reward you with the big mojo. That's pretty cool. 16. It's better. I think overall, I think I need to start wearing whatever gear I can, if I actually think about it. Because every 10 points of... Basically, I at least have to start thinking of that. So that's basically like 9 extra. So that's a 16. So overall, I think the male is going to be a pinch better. So I'm going to sell that. It's not anything particularly great. But in general, I'm going to go for the better stats. As we get higher level and I start getting group content where I don't have to worry about soloing, it'll start to become purely about stats. But also at that point in time, I'll start really focusing on healer gear. Actually, we have a mount now. We got that on the last episode. So... They're asking for help with Lard lost his lunch too. Okay, so let's do. We have room for one more. Okay, so while the others are traveling here, I'm going to go help this guy with Lard lost his lunch. Pretty easy one. We did that together. I don't remember which... I think it's up this one. And that gives us time to just broadcast for one more slot. But we have a healer, 2 warriors, and myself. So we basically have like 2 warriors, 2 tanky classes, and 2 healing classes. That should be pretty dang good. I think one of the warriors said they were DPS. They probably, honestly, both are. There we go. Got a last one. Okay, and even though we don't have a dedicated group... Oh yeah, it's this one out here. So I'm going to cast Water Walking. On both of us. Okay, we have the mage in the area is almost here. And I don't know what they're doing, but we're going to go hang out in the front after we help this guy with Lard lost his lunch right here. Okay. Go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and start using Rock Biter. Since... since I'm going to be using Wind Fury weapon now as part of the overall totem, I'm not going to totem shift. Okay. So as soon as he activates, We're going to be good. So, somebody's poisoned. I wonder if he used, like, whatchamacallit. I can't even remember what it's called. The, trinket from... Aeronicus? I don't even remember. The one that makes the poison come. I don't know. I don't stinking know where it's from. Alright. So... Cool. Alright, so we got these guys down. Alrighty. Now we are off the coast. Two-handed weapon skill is trash. I'm not sure if he means for me or for him. I wonder if he means his own two-weapon, his skill is trash. Because maybe he just switched into a two-handed weapon. Because he did seem like he was a little bit weak on that. But maybe he's thinking... Oh, well, that's not too bad. Well, I guess so. 220 is... let's see. Every... Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too shabby. Because... yeah, I see. So he's 6 levels under. He'll get there quick. So he's just talking about that. I'm going to go ahead and go up there. I'll chill. I think he has time to turn it in. Because it looks like... Yeah, we still have the other two over in Orgrimmar. So we do have a little bit of traveling to do, but... Alright, so... So they're asking who's tanking. And here we are, we're just chilling. So we do have a little bit of waiting. It's going to be a lot less waiting than yesterday. We did turn in that quest. I think on the spreadsheet I accidentally said that I had... on the last thing, I think I had put that the message to the Wildhammer, if you look at our spreadsheet, was turned in. Yeah, the final message to the Wildhammer. I accidentally checked that off. It wasn't true. Sometimes this happens with my mouse where it like the wheel stays depressed. It doesn't have like this give to it. All right, so what do we have ahead of us here? I need 8 vessels. We started this yesterday. We have a full group of 5, so we need to do a full clear. It's 100 total guys. So this is going to be a situation where I'm going to really have to act as a heal. So that's going to be kind of cool. I haven't had a... It'll be okay in the long run. So I'm just kind of telling them, like, as long as we're keeping everything cool, we won't have to. The Shadow Priest is saying they're gonna do these great. Yeah, some do. He's saying some hit hard as heck, but it is what it is. We'll keep the totems up, and yeah, that's about as good as we can do. I'll keep my defensive totems. I'll keep the grounding totems as needed, although I prefer probably to Wind Fury. That seems like somebody just dropped off the Zep to Undercity. Yeah, they're in Tristful Glades. So we have the mage here, we have the undead. We'll be okay. We have a full group of 5. So ultimately, we've 3-manned this. I can't remember if I did that with you guys or if I did that off camera, but I 3-manned it. It was totally fine. So, I don't remember who it was, who I 3-manned it. I think it was with my mage. Okay, so we're probably just a few minutes out because it looks like the other 2 just came over on the Zep, so they're about at the flight path. Okay, cool. We have a lot of melee, so I'll stick Wind Fury Totem. I mean, it's about a split. I think I'll go Wind Fury, Stone, Mana. We'll go with that on the totem. We'll let that roll. Hopefully they give me some water. They probably will. Cool. But I like that we're going to get to actually do some healing here. That's pretty fun. So yeah, I do need 8 vessels of tainted blood. That's the one thing we might have to compete over a little bit. There we have OMG I Slay. They were, like I said, going back to turn that quest in now and coming back. So we have to get the tainted blood. That's not that hard. We just have to get it as we go. That's going to be throughout the tiers. We just look for those little things. Then we're going to kill 20 Berserkers, 20 Shadow Hunters, 20 Blood Drinkers, 20 Soul Eaters. That we have to kind of keep our eyes open and watch as we play. Then as we get near the top, we'll find Huntsman Malcor's skull and bones. So that's 2 different parts we have to open. And then at the very tip top, we will be able to kill Vile Priestess Hexx and get the kidnapped Elder Torntusk. And then in the actual cave, while we go for the egg, which I'm not going to do right now, but they're going to get it, we're going to have to kill 20 Amanzazi guards. While we're up there, we also can charge our Hammer of Zul'Farrak. And there's somebody else, once we get him, that kidnapped Elder Torntusk. Some good loot from his lunchbox. Yeah. I mean, he does pay pretty well. Conch Hammer of Stamina. 20 stamina mace, that's neat. And some plate, Valorous Greaves. I guess it's random what you get, so that's cool. Fine edged aged cheddar. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna wait for him to do that Lord's Lunch quest too. Yikes. Okay. Again. Yeah, so they're flying in. So we don't really have a dedicated tank, but it's gonna be okay. We will be okay. These people, I hope they don't stress that. Okay, they're gonna tag team it good. I'm gonna say because I'll throw Rockbiter on there and help with the tanking. I don't care. Um, I'll keep the stone skin up too. And we'll keep Wind Fury up to help them with their threat. Alright, so this is a lot more pre-talking than I thought, but once it gets going, we're going to get going, and it's going to be a grind. We're going to be able to grind it out. Just kind of peeking out to see. Yeah, there's really not a lot we can do from the outside, because once we start, we're going to start. It's going to get rolling. There are all these Vile Branch warriors. We don't need those. Whoops, I shouldn't have walked right up on that warrior. Okay, whoops. It's alright. We'll just walk out of there. Oh my gosh. Stupid wolves are everywhere. They're out there waiting. Can't Have Fun is out there waiting already for Draken and Monkey Rage. So we're going to wait for them to do that quest real quick, and then we will begin. Oh, they just completed it on their own. Alright, so, yeah, there's not really a lot. It's just a matter of going in and snaking up and down. I mean, I think these people are overstating it like it's the... Oh my gosh. Alright, if they're gonna get Gamarita, let's go help them. They're gonna do all of it while we're here. I guess let's help them go faster. Gamarita's dead, so... There you go. I'm gonna skin her. Get some of that good Gamarita leather. Yeah. I don't really want to... We're just stuck running back and forth, but... Oh, well. I mean, if this gets us a fast, smooth running party of 5, I am a little... There's a couple warning signs. I'm a little bit worried about people. I don't want to keep wasting my water walk. I've already used half of them. I'm going to save it for a good time. For a good time, save water walk. Where are we at? Alright, so it's about 8 o'clock right now, server time. I think we can get it done within about an hour. It's really not, especially with a party of 5, it's not too shabby. Come on, y'all. Okay, let's see what they got. Go ahead. Come on, they're wasting all my totem time. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Come on, Draken. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so here we are doing this again. I don't know that I did not necessarily think my day was going to just be so much so much large lost lunge killing. But, you know, we're committed to finishing out this little group. Right one? I'm guessing they probably meant right on. Yeah, so my day today was, you know, had a nice work day. I had a late night, late day, some obligations, had to go take care of work related that kept me out until just about now. So it's about a 12-hour day, which is per usual for me. Although I did get to come home. I did get to have a couple hours off in the middle, so. Okay, so here's Gamarita. We'll get that for him, too. I will probably... I don't know if I'll probably... maybe shy off of the rock weapons when I head that way, or once we start going. Okay. Alright, so now everybody's done with all their little things. And we can go up and actually start. I'm gonna just, I don't even care about room. I'll toss these things as I need. I mean, those pearls even are meh to me. Alright, so we are all gonna be there. And it's about to be time to begin. Alright, so we need 20 Berserkers, 20 Shadow Hunters, 20 Blood Drinkers, 20 Soul Eaters, which means we do have to keep our eye out for all these mobs. We need all of the vials or whatever they're called, the vessels. I need 8. Somebody else I think said needs 3 only. So that's between 2 of us. We basically only need the effect of 1. Maybe there's somebody that's not even on it. That'll help. Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, it's going to be We're going to have to come back and try to clear some of that at the end. Alright, I'm thinking I'm going to switch to Flame Tongue Weapon to help me so I don't draw this extra threat, since I'm going to be focusing on heals. Okay. Alright. So as soon as our last person gets there, Draken is our last one. We can start going in. Okay, I'm going to just drop 3 totems. Stay on, and I'll try to be focused on heals. Cool. So the XP is going to be decent on this. Can't argue with that. Oh, you know what? Instead of mana... Okay, we're still within range of the totem. Okay. Got one there. I don't think there's any... Yeah, I don't think we need any of those guys. Oh, but there is a vessel over there. Okay. Monkey Rage doesn't seem to need one, but I do. Oh, I see that guy back there. Nice, they killed them. Okay. So I got my 3rd vessel. Okay. Go in there and help with the fighting, I guess. At least I'll put Wind Fury down each time to help him out. Really, I should probably go with the... I should probably go with... whatchamacallit, too. Alright, so we don't really need this guy. Yeah, we're not within range. Okay, cool. Alright. Go ahead and drop a couple more totems. And I'm gonna go with mana instead of life. Alright, so we've begun. None of these warriors do we actually need. There's a, yeah, there's a person over there. Okay, I don't know if they need it, if they're already getting it or not. They are. Okay, so we don't need either of those two. But yeah, we can get this guy. Okay. Alright, so he's grabbing that one, so we're gonna have to be every man for himself, I guess, since he needs that too. Alright, so we do not need these guys. But I see a dude over there. So we're gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive. I think we might be just out of the range. Oh, I think maybe you can only have... I'm gonna grab this one. Okay, so I got my fourth one. Okay, so far we have yet to really need any of them. Or get anything, none of the kills. We haven't gotten any of the kills yet. Okay. Alright, so these are headhunters. That's not part of what we need. Okay. Don't need headhunters. I don't think we need these guys. I don't think we need any of those guys. And I don't see any vessels over there. I wonder if you can't have more than one enchant, so then I should just leave Wind Fury Weapon off to this side. But it's good, though. This does indicate that we're going to have a nice group where we're down with full clearing, and it does seem pretty good. There's another vessel. Okay. We have 4850. Okay. I think I did the math on the last episode, and it was like pound for pound. That one's actually not a good one. Alright, so... Okay, that's 5 I have. That's good. So we're halfway there. This is just a headhunter. None of these, we haven't actually fought any of the ones that we need yet. We need Berserkers, Shadowhunters, Blood Drinkers. So that just goes to show you... we're not really there. We're not really where it's at yet. Okay. Get that one going. Alright, so... yeah, I don't know what these people are talking about, like, oh, some of these guys hit hard. Not really. Not hard enough to stress like that. Okay, so I don't see... I still have yet to see any of the ones we need. And... I don't know why they're saying... Oh, that stinks. Okay. So we'll get this guy. Yeah, so we do have to do full clears if we want all the vessels and all that good stuff. Okay. Here, I'll get this one. Okay, I'm going to open these up in just a second. so we have a few coming off here, but I was being a little greedy and getting one of those. Okay. I'm not even going to use that fire weapon anymore because I don't think you can have both. Okay, so I do think somebody else got that other vessel. There were two. Yeah, we don't need both. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to do... just get the XP, which is fine too. I'm all down for that too. Okay, we're at 6. That's trash. That's got to get dipped sooner or later. All right, so that tier was all fine, all good. And got a pretty good amount of vessels. Still need plenty more. Okay. So we're going to go up here. So here's our first one, the Berserker. Okay, so here's where we can pull some of these guys. Okay, that's our first of 20 Berserkers slain. The Shadow Crafters... well, we'll come and figure out what's going on with that in a sec. Okay. Alright, so this is pretty good though. We are gonna... this is where the real full clear magic starts to take place. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. I'm just gonna be greedy with it. Okay, I'm at 7. That's okay. But we need to full clear. There's plenty more. There's so many more over here. Look at these multiple warriors. I love it. Okay. We're gonna double heal. Okay, good. We got another Berserker. Oh, they already got their 20. And that person got their final vial thing. There you go. They got... okay. Nice. So one person's done at least. We still need all these Berserkers, so... okay, I'm up to 5. I think I can get it without getting that guy. Oh, there's another Berserker back there, though, too. Okay, I'm up to 8 of these. Okay. I don't think we stay anywhere near long enough that... that it's worth even using the mana thing for now. I think as long as I keep Wind Fury weapon up, we're pretty good. This has been pretty smooth so far. So far, so good. So far, we've got 6 Berserkers, and I'm almost done with the Vile branches, or Vile vessels, or whatever the heck they're called. Okay, we are at the... I think there's 5 tiers, so we're on tier 2, really. Can't really count the first tier. Yep, and we need these guys. This will be the 7th one. So we still need a bunch of these, but you know what? I would, if we really get screwed, we'll just come back here and use this. Okay, that's our 7th one. Love it. There's another one right there. Okay. Love that. Okay, just gotta keep an eye. This is pretty easy, too, with the heals. There you go, bust another one of those off. Okay, so this will be our 9th, 10th Berserker? Ninth. You jerk. Taking down the Wind Fury. It's a 21. I'm going to go ahead and greet it because I don't want to do the math right now. But here we go. This is going to be halfway through us on Berserkers right now. Okay. I guess I'll go. I guess I will go ahead and. Okay, that's halfway there on the Berserkers. Okay, I got to be careful on that. That'll get me hurting on mana. Okay, good. Excellent. Excellent. Cool. Alright, here's another Berserker, because remember we have to kill 20 mobs. So how are we on our 20 mob killing? That's really what we have to think about. Ah, the Shadow Priest got that one. There you go. That's what they were talking about pumping that DPS. That is true. Okay. So things are going well. This will be our 12th one. Still pretty good. Can't complain. Okay. We have... I don't know that we need... I heard somebody get charged. There we go. There's no vessel over here, so this is just killing a... Nice. Oh, that's the minion. Yeah, we don't need the Shadow Casters. They're not part of the crew. And their vessels aren't either. So unless they want them for XP... then we don't really need them. Alright, but this guy we do need. This will be number 13. Yeah, he's just drinking and chilling. Pretty smart, actually. Purple Lotus over there. Oh, didn't even see that dude. Yeah, go ahead. Pull him next to the other one. I like it. Okay, get a couple heals off. Excellent. Okay. One of these little wolves coming. Alright, so we still need 7 Berserkers. And remember, we have to kill 100 mobs. Plus the extra. Okay. Alright, cool. We're down to needing 6. And there we go. We're going to be 3/4 of the way done after this mob right here. Oh, this is a whole other team. Okay. I see. So there's a different squad that just came through here. Okay. There we go. Got a couple. Nope, don't need those. Let's get this squad. And then plus this will give me this. So we still need these Berserkers. One, two. There's 2. Dang it, we would have had all 3 if it wasn't for that guy. That's annoying. Do we really not have an extra one? Okay, so we do need one more Berserker, but oh well. There's not really a ton that we can do about that right now. Okay, so... yeah, the blood is on every level. These Shadow Hunters are... so now we're on to the Shadow Hunters. So this is the next thing that we need, and we got shorted on one Berserker, which is super annoying to me. Okay, the Hide Skinners we don't need, though. So that's... I guess if we want that chest. I got a crit on that heal. So I didn't need to use it twice, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so... we don't need these guys. And I think they're the ones that have the poison on them. Annoyingly. Alright, so we've killed... alright, so these Shadow Hunters... dang it, we're going to be a little short on those too, because... people, that team that came through. $38.24. That's a pretty cool. That was tempting. I just wanted to assess it. Okay. Okay, so this is my last one, and at least I have the vessels. Okay. Alright, so where are we now? Yeah, because they got all the freaking Hide Skinners. The Shadow Hunters, I mean. We've only killed 4. We don't need the Hide Skinners, dang it. Okay. There you go. Now other people can start getting the vessels. I mean, honestly, it's not the Shadow Hunters or the Berserkers that are normally the problem when it comes to killing mobs. You can usually have plenty, all you need. What it really comes down to It's normally, I want to say the Blood Drinkers or Soul Eaters. They're a little trickier. Okay. There we go. A couple of Shadow Hunters in a row. But yeah, it's going pretty well. We're at 25 out of 100, so we are a quarter of the way through the kills so far. There you go. They've killed theirs. There's more vessels. That's a hide skinner, but there are a few Shadow Hunters here. Okay. And they're really not. It's really Monkey Eater that is, or Monkey Rage. He's the one that's really tanking, essentially. Said we can switch off, but no. He's holding the threat. Okay. My mana is a little low on this. There's another Shadow Hunter, I think, back there. Just gonna let it chill because... Okay, so we've got 9. Looks like the mana totem's gone too. Oh, there's another Berserker. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna go try to pull one. Yeah, so it's not that far. At least that'll save us from having to go all the way down to that level. Oh, here's some more. Oh, I got some Wildline there. There's another vessel. Hide Skinner. And more vessels all throughout. Alright, so just gotta check and see where all these Berserkers are. There's one. Okay. There you go. So we got our last Berserker. That also allowed people to get... Whoa. That allowed people to get some... Okay. So that gave us the first chunk. So the stupid ally killed all those Shadow Hunters. That hurts us a little bit. I think we're toast a little on that. Alright. Yeah, the allies did hurt us on this one. So we still need to come back and kill 11 Shadow Hunters at the end because of the stupid allies. Okay. Let's go to the right first. Okay, so here we go. We'll start this. So these are the blood drinkers. We need 20 of these as well. So we're starting the next set. Blood drinkers here, and the next set of mobs, really. This is 2 of them right off the bat. Love it. Cool. We don't need those hide skinners, but they're gonna come. Yeah. Okay. Now, I don't think there's anything we really need to the north, other than clearing mobs. Okay. Yeah, if you go in here, I think there are vessels. Yeah, there's plenty of blood drinkers. Our third type of mob. They do start to hit harder here, so these seem to be dual wielders. I don't think that the poison is really an issue for them, but there are more vessels. So the soul eaters are in here too. So this is another spot where we need to start collecting mobs, but at least these guys will appear all throughout this level. Okay. So it's really like these 40 mobs. I can't get them. There we go. Okay. Okay, I had a little bit of surplus mana, so I stopped him from the soul bite. Alright. And another vessel in there. So that's good. But other than these mobs to the left and the right, there's no need to do this little area. It's just for the mobs. Just for the soul eaters and blood drinkers. But they appear in 2 tiers. Okay, there's another Shadow Hunter. Okay, so I did use that Swift Mend. That was pretty cool. That was a nice... that was a nice little heal there that I pulled off. That's pretty cool. That was what happens when we fought 3 mobs at once. It required me to actually use one of my moves. Okay. So that's pretty good. That was pretty good. And it gave us another one of our Shadow Hunters, so we're halfway done on that. There's another vessel in there. Okay. With a couple blood drinkers in here. Or a blood drinker and a soul eater. Alright, so there we go. Alright, we're making good progress. We have only three Soul Eaters so far. Oh. But there's a couple more vessels for the people that need them. I'm gonna go peek around the end. Just gonna look and see. Nope, nothing back there. Okay, so that was the north. We can go for the south too. Oh look, there's another Soul Eater. Yippee skippy. Alright, so this will be only our 4th one. That's it. I mean, that Soul Eater's hitting pretty good. Oh, he switched over to sword and board. So he's going full. That's why. He's fully tanking. We got 3 mobs over here. seems like this the second warrior seems to be having a little bit less stam. Okay, but hey, I'm holding my own as heals too, so this heal spec, these points, we haven't really had a lot of opportunity. Ooh, 7 intellect, 8 stamina. That's pretty good. But I'm just gonna greet it. Oh, I got to wear it? I'm gonna put it on after. That's a pretty good cape though, but it's not better at healing. So I'm not gonna use it right now. But we have a couple mobs over here too. Okay, so inside there is where the mobs are. I don't need that. Okay. I mean, I don't know if they want to do this or not, but I'm trying to just ensure that we get everything that we want, you know? Sludge toxin. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, we're gonna have to eventually drop some of our stuff. For now, I still have 5 bag slots. Alright, so inside this little pit are where the first of the 2 bone parts that we need are. Okay. We don't otherwise need these slimes. Okay. But, yeah, we do need to go into that pit to get the bones. Yeah, I don't know... I don't know exactly what... I don't know if I have any buffs I can put on myself right now. I mean... Not really. Not that I necessarily want to put... No, this party is going pretty good. My swift heal's already off if I need it. Okay. Alright, so we need to go back into the pit. Yeah, they're like moving up. I don't know where this dude's at either. Okay. This is the other warrior. Okay, so these are the first bones. These are Huntsman Malcor's bones. Yeah, we still have 5. Okay, so that's the first part. I mean, we can go for the hunters at the end if you want to guess. Yikes, the other guy was doing much better. That's another one of those same things as before. Okay. I guess they want to go after. So hopefully enough stay that we can get our last 10 hunters, because we do need 10 hunters. That's a hide skinner. But we're going to need... Yeah, it's the Soul Eaters. Because if you don't clear everything, you won't get all the Soul Eaters. Okay, there you go. Another person finished the vessels, so that's good. I mean, we'll get to have these other guys too, which will be nice. But it's really all about the Soul Eaters. Now that I'm remembering, they're the ones that we need a bunch of. Okay, so we have killed 30, 43, 49. We've killed 49, so we're all, with this guy right here, we will be halfway through. Plus, there's another blood drinker right there. I mean, there are some at the higher levels. It's just that we need more. There's just not that many Soul Eaters, so you kind of automatically have to go back and clear them. All right. Yikes, that was a bunch of trash. Okay. Alright, there you go. Another person finished their Tainted Blood. Alright, so if we head up, we will be able to get some more Soul Eaters. I guess we can come back at the end. Oh, we got another Shadow Hunter. Cool. Look at that. Nice. So that gives us... We're down to needing 9. The more the merrier. Okay, so we still need 6 of these guys, but they're obviously going to be a easier kill. I see Blood Drinker. There's a Soul Eater back over there. We basically have to clear this whole tier 2. And we almost got everybody's vessels. So that's good. There's more vessels there. Blood Drinker, Blood Drinker. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Okay. So, yep, we're getting there. They said that they're resistant. Yeah, I guess they are. Oh, we pulled that Soul Eater when we did it. Okay. Mana's a little low after that one. Well, also I pulled a Frost Bolt. As soon as I start using my mana for the purposes of offense, it's all downhill. It's just more blood drinkers. But they are guarding a little vessel. Alright. So we're making good progress. Honestly, I'm telling you, it's the killing, keeping track of the killing and the vessels. That's all that's really, really annoying. And we have done 20, 40, 58. So we're almost 60% of the way done. We are going to have to come clear every little piece out. That's just how it goes. But we're really, really close. Really, really close to finishing Blood Drinkers. We're about to be halfway on the Soul Eaters. They just are annoying. That's just how it goes on that one. Fantastic. Yeah. There's a Blood Drinker up there. We don't really need the Blood Drinkers at this point. We need one more. And I think we have it here. Perfect. Okay, so we're halfway with the Blood Drinker, the Soul Eaters. Cool. Alright. Ooh, Shadow Hunter. Okay. Oh, now there's guards that we gotta kill too. The Amanzazi guards will start to appear here. Okay, so this is our final of the 100 type that we need. So 20, 40, we're at 62. And now we're finally killing the next type. And since it's 100, every percent is... I've already gotten a couple like that. Okay, we don't need the Blood Drinkers. We do need those stinking Soul Eaters, though. So... I mean, if they can pull them without, more's the better. I mean, oh, we didn't need that guy. Okay, so we're up to 11 of those. And 12 of the Shadow Hunters. But he needs the vessels, I guess, so that's good. There's some more vessels over there. With some more Soul Eaters. Oh, I didn't even see that dude. But we got a few more Soul Eaters, so that's good. Perfect. I see a vessel. There's another Soul Eater. Okay, I guess we're gonna pull them over. Which is fine. Because the vessels are being guarded. We're looking at vessels still, if that other person still needs them. Yeah. So this will be our 13th one. So now we have more Soul Eaters than we do Shadow Hunters. I like that we just upgraded that quick heal because it's a total upgrade. Yeah, we don't really need it unless... There you go. Okay, so now all vessels are done, so that's good. Okay. Alright, so we are close. The guards are all up here. So this is... The guards are super easy. They're actually not the easiest to kill. They're the easiest to find. Because you're just gonna... They're the toughest to kill, especially for us. Like, we want to make sure we get our 20, but they're so easy because we're gonna have to go up. Alright, so we got our guards here. It's fine. Alright. Got a couple more vessels for those that need it, but... Okay, so 3 guards down. Alright, and now into the depth here. Plenty of guards. Okay. This little pup is an elite, but I don't even want to waste anything because we're going to move down. Okay. Alright, so we also need to go to the north to get the other dude's bones.
That's still recharging.
Why is that? Does that to me like that sometimes. Okay, so this is kind of the finale spot for those that didn't watch the other video or haven't done this yourself. This is like the top of the altar. That's the woman we need. Okay. So if you turn in the quest first with this dude. You must act quickly, Geekensol. Sure that the gods have been alerted to your presence. Okay, so make sure you get the quest first. Actually, you don't have to make sure you get it first. This person can be tricky. And the fact that there's a wolf here, that can hurt too. I'm freaking cursed. Good. Okay. So we did kill the vile Priestess Hexx.
I can't carry anymore.
There we go. Our freaking things are full now. Here's where we... Okay, so what does he say on that quest? He says, recover the key. The key to my bindings is held by witch doctor. By Hitaya the Keeper. Shah. She is in a nearby cave. Be careful, shaman, for she is guarded well. Kill her and bring the key back to loosen my shackles. Only then will I be free to return to my home. Yeah, so I don't have that quest. We will have to come back here later. So yeah, it's a chain after what I'm just explaining what it is. It's a chain after doing Zul'Farrak. But we haven't done that yet, so we're fine. But we need these guards anyway, so that will help. And we need the key in the back. So it's whatever. It's fine. It'd be nice. If you're really smart, you should do all of Hinterlands, then do Zul'Farrak, then come back here for that. But it's fine. Okay, so we do have some AoE coming. Okay. So we have 2 guards. All I have to kind of do is really just watch my... Yeah, they do run. Okay. And it's good because, like, look, we've already blasted through 10 of the guards. Okay. So it's not that bad. Right. Especially with a party like this, it truly isn't that bad to go fight them all, and it does give us like all the guards we need. We still need 10 more guards, so the fact that we got to fight at least 5 more to even get back there, and then we'll fight a few on the way out, it's just something to help us. That was a bad use of that. I should have done it. Okay. All right, so... Cool. Right? Well, we've been acquitting ourselves nicely, and I like the fact that I've been using this lesser healing wave. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe I should be downranking regular healing wave instead. I need to look into that because... Oh, I like all of that. What's my... Okay, I have 1 space right now in inventory. I'm gonna get rid of this slime and this little hat. Okay. Probably make a macro where, like, it drops all my totems so fast, like some people have. I see people doing that all the time, but... whatever. Alright. Yeah, like, I've never found anything mind-blowing from it. Alright, so we're already at 17. There's that dumb woman that we need. Oh, I see. They're talking about polymorphing that so we don't have to 3v1 it. But we'll be fine either way. Alrighty, so we're going to refresh this. This is pretty good. We've had a pretty nice run. We're at 20, 40, 65, almost the whole we'll have all the guards here at this. So we'll be at 85%. Great. They're going after her. Ow. Okay, I'm going to switch over to fighting her. Uh-oh. There you go. That one got re-sheeped. Got the key. Okay. What else can I throw away? These stupid broken weapons. Awesome. Alright, so... we don't even need any more of these guards. But, whatever. Okay, so... and we have to free the guy with his key. Alright, so... now we can hop down here and run out. I guess killing those two guys is safer. That might have saved us more than 2 on respawns. So that actually might have been smarter. Yeah, the respawns are so fast here. That's a major problem. They're already back to fight our way out. Yikes, my mana's pretty low right now. I wish there was something like an innervator, something I could cast. Come on. Okay. Let's pull him back over to where we're at. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this has been a good little group. It's all been good. But, you know, if you do this with a group of 5 that are level appropriate like we have, it's pretty good. Okay. Alright, so now we can go... Okay, so we gotta go back here. Oops. Yeah, I like a Fury tank more. Alright, so... Alright, so here's where we turn it in. You must hurry! Freedom at last, thank you, Gleek Sword. Revantusk will know your deeds. Return to my mate, Primal Torntusk at Revantusk village. Tell her that I'm coming home. She's sure to reward you. Find me, I am free. Come home soon, my dear. Okay, so we have to go north to get the other bones. Okay, so that's for the other separation anxiety. We have to do that. And then while we're up there, we can hopefully get some more Soul Eaters. We need still 7. And then we'll have to get the 8 Shadow Hunters. It says boring. I mean, I get it. I actually kind of like it. But it is, I guess I can see that, monotonous. Alright, so... in here. Okay. Yeah, it is... I mean, I guess, yeah, because there's no complicated pulls, but it is, because of that, it's actually fun for a good party composition. Oh, I was going to say, I see another soul guy. There he is. Alright, so... I mean, this is my 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, I don't even know, because we've had to run it. We need the... yeah, we need the other Soul Eater guys in here. That guy, at least. Okay, so... that's good. We don't need the Blood Drinkers. But, you know what? The XP is good. Five more Soul Eaters. Any dudes back there? I'm just taking a peek to see if there's any... Okay. Alright, so that was it. We're getting another hunter, thank goodness. Okay, 7 hunters to go. So 12. Yeah. Okay. That's a blood drinker. I don't know that we need that guy. Okay, so all of that so that we can pull one more blood drinker. I was looking to see, and then I just kept pulling more and more. But, you know, there we go. We're down to 4 blood drinkers. But yeah, making you kill 100 guys is kind of ridiculous. I think that was all of them. A couple vessels back there for people that still needed vessels, if that was any. I don't think so. Okay. Hunter. Okay. Hopefully that counted for them. But if not, oh well. We'll get another one on the way out. Okay. Alright, so this is where the last bones are at. This guy. Couldn't see this dog. Alright, so this is the other pile of bones. We're good. I'm not throwing away this. Already being used. Okay. So all we need is 6 more hunters, 4 more soul eaters. So we need a total of 10 guys. Okay. So 10 dudes left. And then that's it. Then we've got everything and we can go turn in all these stinking quests. That actually took a pretty good amount of time. Alright, so down here we can look for more soul drinkers. There's a hunter. Where are they fighting? Oh, Hide Skinner. Hide Skinner pulled up. And there's a hunter. Dang it. Okay. Alright, so this will leave us, we'll be down to needing 5 hunters. I'm glad I'm getting some moonberry juice, thank goodness. Okay. 5 hunters left. Blood. Yeah, the annoying thing is we have to kill so many freaking blood drinkers for 1 soul eater. It's super annoying. Alright, so we're getting near the end of the process. There's another hunter. So that's good. These guys are little jerks that we need the most of. 4 more hunters. We have 1 stupid soul eater in here. Right there. Okay. I got some kind of gun. Sentinel musket. I'm gonna throw away that 1 zesty clam meat. I'll throw away that 1 tender wolf meat in a sec too. Okay. Alright, after this we're gonna need 3 more soul drinkers. Okay, we need a total of 7 dudes. They keep saying that they resist. 7 dudes. What do they roll for? A chest? Okay. There's a soul eater right there. Alright, so... and it's just a few hunters left after this. Nice. 2 more soul eaters. Which there's 1 in there. Okay. Yeah, let's just get just that dude. Perfect. Okay, so then we... Alright, so... I'm... There we go. Okay, we need 1 more soul eater. 1 soul eater, 4 hunters, 5 guides. Five dudes. 1 hunter. There's a soul eater. Okay, so after this, we just need 4 hunters. There we go. Soul Eater's done. Alright. So... this is it. We just need the 4 hunters, and we're done. And we have 1 hunter right here already. We're just down to 3. And that's a shot, a hide scanner. I see 2 hunters right now. 2 more hunters. And I see a 3rd one off to the side. So even if everything just failed right now, we could solo this out. So we are in the... we're in the home stretch here because there's no... other than crazy bad luck, like an entire squad rolls in and just storms and everything instantaneously, we're pretty safe. Okay, so there's the next hunter. And there's another one right there. So we got our final one. I was trying to do it without pulling that guy, but it's kind of a bad angle I got on it. Nailed it. Okay. We have done it. Alright, we did it. So that was me running, and that was actually probably the smoothest escape I've ever had, where I kind of platformed off in just the right way, and it was nice. It was a good run. And I don't know. I feel like we did pretty good. I feel like that was a pretty good run. I feel like I I got pulled off. I got knocked off by those stupid wolves, and that was, of course, story of my life too. All right, so there we go. We did it. All right, so that is it. We can now turn in. Let's get all these things, and we'll do the spreadsheet together, one by one. Okay, so we already did a couple, actually. We did Kidnapped Elder Torntusk. We completed that. I don't know what... I feel like I said my goodbyes to these people already. Okay, and then that picks you up the next quest, which is Recover the Key, which we actually already did. And then that picks up the next one, Return to Primal Torntusk, which we're about to do. All right. Let's go ahead and turn in.
What you want?
Okay, separation anxiety. When I have his remains, I shall take them to Yayojin and have them prepared for a proper burial. My dearest brother, how will miss you? Thank you for your assistance, Glee Console. You are truly a hero in my eyes. Okay. So, ooh, that's a healing. I think we have to keep this as like a little... I'm going to start collecting... I'm going to have to start collecting this healing set. I'm not going to necessarily wear that because it's cloth, but I kind of like it as like a backup quest to that. So that was separation anxiety. 2 people have left the party. That lets me feel less bad, but that was this one. Look at us. We have done a whole freaking zone. I absolutely love it, guys. That was fun, and it went smooth. And I just can't complain. It was a nice group. I feel like everyone did fine. We had no deaths. Nobody was being a jerk. That's all you can ask for when you play WoW. I just really like it.
Talk to me.
Okay, so we have... Let's see, what's at the top of the list here? Let's just go in order since... So let's do Dark Vessels. Be cautious in battling the vile branch, Glee Console. Their mates' minds are clouded. They fight to the death.
Bye-bye now.
The dark energy that compels the vile branch has been lifted for now. We must remain ever vigilant in our battle against evil. Even if the vile priestess is destroyed, another soon takes her place. And that's a wand. We can't do anything about that. I'm going to say goodbye to this person. So that was the Dark Vessels. Yeah, let me know, guys, if I'm like offensive with this accent. I don't really know, like morally, if I should be doing it or not. I just, try to do accents. Separation anxiety. That's next. Oh, we already turned that one in, didn't I? Oh yeah, I did that. So did I not? Oh well. Oh, I did. I put it there. I just didn't click the box here. All right. So job opening, guard captain of Revantusk village. Okay, we got this one. Bam. That's going to be turned in. Bong bong. Yeah, that's what's so dope. Such a good thing. Plus 20 attack power and plus 1% to crit. They said best in slot. It really is so good. You are indeed a worthy candidate for the new position, Glee Console. Accept this trinket as a token of our appreciation for your hard work. I will be reviewing all applications next year. So you have to kill 80 elites, but you get one of the best trinkets in the game, particularly if you are using any melee DPS. So we're going to get rid of this little nifty stopwatch. That is like a sprint. I never even use that thing. So we can just take that off. It's unusable anymore. We can take this off too. I really need to be replacing all of that stuff right there. Like this should be moon juice. It really should be even something else. I'll put white spider meat there, I guess. It's a better potion to put there. Do I even have mana potions? No. I don't have a mana potion. What the heck, man? That's how... I should put that there, though, too. That's just lame. I have no mana potions at all. Poor me. Alright. I think we just have 2 quests. So the next one is the Wild Priestess Hexx and her minions. Okay. That was the killing the leader, and we have to open up one more slot before we turn this in here. Okay, bang, bang, bong, bong.
Stay away from
A crippling blow to the vile branch indeed. You shall be richly rewarded, Gleek soul. So, a healing cloak or a necklace. The necklace is a 25 necklace. It's better by 5. The cloak is a 15, which is way better, and it does the healing. Oh my gosh, I gotta take that. That's just too good for this tier, for what we have. And I can wear it right off the bat. I don't even have to talk about... It's going to train the spirit out, but it's going to increase the damage, the healing. That's just going to be so good. And then I can just keep around some of these other sets. By the way, next time we're in Undercity, we need to turn in this Mage Weave Cloth. We'll do that next time. When I log off, I'll start flying us to Undercity so that we don't forget next time we play with her, we need to turn that in. And finally, return to Primal Torntusk. Saving Homeboy, finishing the quest. Gates of Anchorage things are in Tanaris. That's what I have next. We'll talk about that. We'll start this probably Friday-ish. Friday to Saturday is when we'll do the next zone where we'll start Tanaris. You have done well. You have done the Revantusk a great service, Gleekan soul. We owe you a great debt of gratitude. The bow is useless for us. But look at this offhand item. That is freaking great. Increases healing. This is going to be part of my healing set that I work on. I love it. And we gained all kinds of XP. We are almost up to 53. For a frame of reference, I was 55 or 56. I think I was 55. When I did this on...
If it's broke, Slag Tree can fix it.
My other dude. That I can sell. I'm going to keep that. That's a replacement. That I don't need. I'm going to save that for the bank. That's fine. I want to save the mojo because I feel like we make things with that. That can all be sold. And big flask of mojo? Probably. I got to look up what they're for, but it feels like that can go away too. I don't need that wand. Yeah. Love it. All right, guys. That was cool. That was fun. I did have a good time, and I hope that you guys got to see. I think last time we ran it, I don't remember how we did it. I think we only did a 2 or 3 man. I don't remember when we ran it with Feral, but it went pretty fine too. But that was a fun run. It was fun, honestly, because I got to heal, and it's fun. I think healing is honestly probably my favorite overall thing to do as a group. I like being a healer best, which is ironic because I almost never play them. But it's just something about being a healer is fun. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Let me get out of wolf form so you guys can really see the appreciation of Gleek and Soul. I will see everybody on the next episode of Lore of Warcraft. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check me out with my Assassin's Creed project on Patreon. Become a member if you want. I'll give some goodies once we get going. That I'm going to start linking the Assassin's Creed videos to that too. Probably next week I'll also drop an Assassin's Creed video for free just so you guys can check it and see how that one goes. All right, everybody. Peace out.